So I'm back and I'm about to talk about the rich versus the poor mindset, because a lot of people think, I don't know why people think in America, at least in America, I can't speak for Bolivia, New Mexico and Venezuela. I don't know about all those countries, but I know in America, it's like people complaining like we live in some type of caste system. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that everybody is born at the same starting state, but I'm saying that most people, if you have the right mindset, you could transcend whatever environment you're in, as long as you don't mess up too early in your life, like have a kid at 16 or something like that could derail your future, kind of. As long as you do nothing crazy like that, or obviously go to jail, or y'all have common sense. As long as you don't do nothing crazy, you can make it out of whatever situation you're in and make whatever goals you have happen. So basically what I'm trying to say is it's a mindset. Poor people have a mindset, rich people have a mindset. I've hung around people that have had money and I'm around people that don't have money, and the mindset is completely different on how they look at life. Like, it's way different. It's way different. Because on one hand, with the people that have money, their mindset is money will come and go, I can always make more. And on the poor side, it's like save, money will never come back, don't spend at all. And yeah, so they end up just staying poor because they don't spend, but they just spending money on bills, then nothing works out, you know what I'm saying? So first thing I'm gonna say is the rich don't complain about the way life is. So they make a way instead of complaining about not having a way. So what I mean is, let's say you need a new car. Instead of just sitting down, going back in and playing video games, they'll figure out a way to get a new car. So if that means getting a biking to work for 4 months to save them to get a car, they'll do it. That means taking a bus for 4 or 5, 6 months to get a car, they'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So, but on the other hand, you'll have people that say, hey, I need some new shoes, or I need this, or I need a new desk to do my homework on. Some people would just settle for it. Oh, I need it, and do nothing about it, but then complain about why the situation hasn't changed. And that is just off. Like, I don't understand how the hell you gonna not do anything about the situation and complain about it being that way. That is the weirdest thing I've seen with people. Complain and do nothing to change it. Don't complain. If you're gonna complain, no, you can't complain. Don't complain. And that goes to the poor people make a lot of excuses. There's always a reason why something didn't work out. There's always a reason why that their goals didn't come through. There's always a reason why they couldn't lose weight. There's always a reason why they couldn't go back to school. There's always a reason why they were late for work. There's always a reason why some bullshit happening, and it's usually because of them. So when you making excuses, and it's always this and that, you need to really look in the mirror, and take accountability. Hey, did I do anything that could prevent this from happening? And 9 times out of 10, it's a yes. 99 times out of 100, it's a yes. So if you're late to work, get your ass up earlier. If you complain about the job you have, learn another skill. If you complain about being broke, get a job. If you don't like living with your parents, get another job. Stop complaining about shit and do something about it. Stop making excuses about stuff and do something about it. Everybody want to make excuses about why my life this way, why my life is that way. They don't ever think, hey, how about I just shut the fuck up and put in some hard work and do something about my situation? Nobody ever thinks that. I don't know why. I'm not gonna say nobody. Most people don't think that. And that's bewildering to me. Like, that had me awestruck. Every time I messed up in life, I'm not even that old. Every time I messed up in life, I never thought it was so-and-so's fault. The system failed me. I never, ever thought that. I always knew at the bottom, at the bare minimum, it was me. At the most finest detail, at the ground level, base level, it was me. It was my fault that this didn't happen. I didn't know enough. I was ignorant. I didn't do enough research. I didn't put enough work. I didn't do the steps necessary to make my goal or make whatever it is I want happen. I always relate it back to me. I don't make excuses. It's always on me. I always could have done more. I always could have done something else to make it happen. That's in between a rich and poor mindset. Not saying I'm rich as hell, but I'm saying, all right, rich and poor is a mindset. So you can have a lot of money, have a poor mindset and go broke. You can have a little bit of money, have a rich mindset and get rich. You know what I'm saying? It's a mindset. So I'm saying if you have this mindset of excuse making, lagging, blaming everybody else, zero accountability, that's where you start losing in this war of getting resources, because that's what everybody wants. Like, people want money, that they don't want money, they want resources. So that's what I'm talking about when I say rich and poor mindset. It's just that you can be broke and have a rich mindset and get money. You don't have to start off with money to have a rich mindset. Let's get that out the way right now. And the rich work smarter, not harder. So what I mean is, I took on internships without pay to learn skills, right? So I had a lot of people that were, I'm not gonna clown them, but broke and had more money than me at the time, but working dead end jobs, telling me, oh, they not paying you? Well, I wouldn't be doing that. And those are the same people that pay me for training programs right now. The same people that pay me for how to get their body right now, through the skills I learned from not being paid. So when you work smart and invest your time in the things that help you grow, because if you just driving a forklift or freaking cashing checks at Western Union, I don't know, whatever you do, and you think that's about to all of a sudden translate to $100,000, $200,000, $1 million in the bank, it's not. Skills are what translates to more money in the bank. Do you have communication skills to sell real estate? Do you have knowledge of the body to teach somebody how to train, how to rehab? Are you good with numbers? You know how to teach somebody how to do accounting? You know what I'm saying? Are you an architect? You know how to tell somebody how to build a building? That's what gets you money. When you have skills that you can provide value, that's what gets you bread. That's what gets you to where you want to be. But not having anything, just state farmer boy's job, no disrespect, but I'm saying, like, just having a base level job and thinking that just because you're doing that right now, you winning a long run race. No, the person that's taking internships, the person that's learning the trade, learning the skill, not really getting paid that much right now, they're winning the race. You might be winning immediately with your $300 every 2-week check. Nothing in LA, by the way, nothing. But you might be winning immediately with your check from Target or whatever you're getting. Might be able to go out, get drunk with your homies, your homegirls on the weekends, wasting time, poor habits. And you might be thinking you winning. But a year, 2, 3, 4 down the line, when that person has a business or a company or a job that's tripling, quadrupling your income, and you thought you were winning, and that person makes your whole 4-year salary in 8 months, you're gonna be feeling real dumb at the way you invest in your time. Because when you just go to work, go get drunk every weekend, what skills are you building? What skills are you building? And I answer that for you, none. So learn some skills. That's what I mean by working smarter, not harder. You don't need to work 16 hours at a trash job and think just because you're working 16 hours that you're doing something better than the next person. No. If somebody can make your money in 5 hours, that's way better than what you're doing. Somebody can make $500 in 2 hours versus somebody making $500 in 10. Okay, what would you rather do? Your most valuable commodity is your time. So working hard, running 50 miles a week when you could be just exercising 5 hours, 1 hour a day for 5 hours a week and getting the same results, what would you rather do? Work smart. Just working hard and then bragging about working hard, but the results are still showing in the bank account and your lifestyle and your health that is not right. That's dumb. That's ridiculous to me. That's ridiculous to me. And these last two go hand in hand. The rich invest into themselves. So when I say that, I mean the rich invest in seminars, the rich invest into books, the rich invest into, shoot, I don't know, I guess people have mastermind groups out there now. Everybody collaborates on ideas and gets stuff going. So the rich invest into themselves. Wow, the poor are investing into Jordans, video games, clothes, meaningless dates with women they really don't care about, or dudes they really don't care about. Eating out, like that's what poor people invest in, just bullshit. Instead of reading to learn a new skill, to become a better communicator, to further their goals, instead of spending time like that, they invest into stuff that is really just not even, that's just short-term fulfillment to me. Not saying I haven't partied a lot before, not saying I haven't gone out a lot, and I haven't spent a lot of money on stupid stuff, but hey, it's never too late to learn, you feel me? And I'm not gonna say I regret, because I learned, but I learned from those dumb mistakes with money, with kicking with the wrong people, with partying, drinking, all that. That's not the way to go. That's not the way to go, because when you turn around, you have nothing to show for it. That's the most sickening feeling if you're trying to really go somewhere in life. But when I look back at the stuff I've done, where I've like, I can look back and I can bank on that right now to this day, and I've done it a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 months ago, and I can look at it and be like, damn, this helped me to this day. I love that feeling, because I invested that time and that energy in myself. When I look back at the bars, there's nothing I can take from that. Like nothing, except don't fucking mess up your money like that again. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess up your time like that, your energy like that, your sleep pattern like that again. There's nothing I can look back and say, yeah, I'm glad I stayed up till 3 a.m. that night. Like there is no, I don't ever. I mean, if you do comment, hey, I love waking up at 10, 11, tired, and my day is half gone, and I'm feeling kind of like, if you like that, hey, go ahead, live your life. Live your life. And last but not least, this goes back into the mindset again. Well, we already talked about the mindset, but the poor have like a more fixed mindset of what they can do and can't do, and they don't expand that. The rich always think they can expand what they can learn, what value they can provide, what tools they can offer other people. They always think, what can I do? I can do more, I can do more, I can do more, while the rich think they can't. This is it, this is how it is, blah, 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 this won't work, blah, blah, blah. We're all boxed in. You know what I'm saying? That's how the poor think, box. This is it. Talk about people that have open minds and you really don't have that much experience. It's weird to me. But if y'all want to see some more videos like this, subscribe, like, comment, share, do what y'all do. I'm about to have a website coming soon. So I'm about to be sending y'all to my website about my fitness page, showing everybody how to get in shape, get right. And I'm probably gonna be adding some more stuff along with that. So until next time, real talk.